What's happening, all? I go by the name Solja-Cona Takin OvA, as you already know. If you don't know now, you know. This is what's going down right here, man. You know, man's been living life for 27 years right now. So at the meantime, man, this is what I do. I'm a music producer, sound engineer, video director, book writer, songwriter, you name it. I do everything when it comes to media, multimedia, technology. But the reason why I'm out today talking live and direct, face to face, because of the fact that, you know, I've been working on 5 albums lately, and I'm going to start with the fourth one, like Are You Ready for Solja-Cona Takin OvA, and coming up with the Righteous Actions, the Tool of Life, the Outcome of Life tool, and Freedom of Speech, which was the name that I picked out to do this album and all that. And I got another one called The Protege of Dreams Come True too. So in the meantime, I've been working on the Righteous Actions album release date. And what's been going on lately is like I've been sending a whole lot of music on Facebook, you know, some of the day, some of the evening, some of the night, you know, just trying to do what I have to do with this music to get my exposure out there, let the world know that, you know, I still exist. But due to the fact that I was not born in America, I was born in the Gambia, West Africa. My life started in a critical manner, which was like I went to one of the best schools, Marina International School. Then from there I was in Laos Comprehensive High School. Then from there Gambia High. So music was something that I normally do, like mimically, like miming and all that stuff. You know, I remember when it was once Laos, like grade 9, we did this kind of like fugitive show. The Fugitives came out with an album, Food for Life, their first album. So me and another friend of mine and another one, you know, we did something like that. But in the end, I wasn't really serious with the music. I was really interested in music, but I wasn't really like doing music to the fullest and all that stuff. But it all started when I remember coming from a vacation in Senegal, Dakar, 2001, and what happened was like when I came back, I had made an album by 2 parts until the end of time. And what happened was like I was listening to the album, and in that time in Gambia, the music scene, the hip hop scene was getting on to like people starting to do music, hip hop, gum rap, and all that stuff. So in my neighborhood where I used to live at, called Solja-Cona, where I was born, but due to the fact I used to live in Pakistan, then Pipeline, then coming back to Solja-Cona to live with the whole family, Fanatis. What happened was this, there used to be a group called the X-Soljaz. You know, and, you know, the moment I came back from Senegal after the vacation, they were everywhere, like, on the walls, you know, I could see their names being written on the walls and all that stuff. And it turned out to be that ex-soldiers were friends of mine, like Castro, Amatawa, who I knew, like, for 20 years, 25 years. But perhaps I knew him after I joined ex-soldiers. Rahim, the same thing, we used to see each other in the neighborhood, what's that. That's all I had to know about the niggas. But Rahim's brother, Sharif, who was one of the ex-soldiers too, was the one that used to come to me, and we used to exchange tracks. Like 2 parts, I had out till the end of time 1, he had 2. So we were switching those things, and I started rolling with the cats because they were doing this music, hip-hop, all that stuff, you know, with no radio play at that point. Nothing was going down. They were doing shows with people and all that stuff. But what really happened was like, I remember going to a show, an inter-school party at the Independence Stadium at the Lawn Hostel. And when I got to that point, what happened was at the end of the day, we crib walked. Yeah, we crib walked. And all that stuff. And the ladies at the show really liked the fact that, you know, EXO were doing their thing. They had to record EXO party, can take your body, everybody, like that. That was the first EXO party. And it wasn't a bit by Bow Wow. Bow Wow, Wow, Lil Bow Wow. So by the time, you I was like, damn, man, this is what I want to do, man. I want to be in this game. But, I wasn't really interested into rapping at that point. But I was writing lyrics. I remember writing a lyric at school. That was 2001, 2002, writing this lyric, and I gave it to Castro on paper. He laughed about it the first time I gave it to him. But what happened, like, after that party, I went to school. So when I went to school, down behind, I was chilling outside then. All of a sudden, C-Mother, who was by then rolling with Harlem and all that, he came with this chicks from JC5, So them chicks were like, they want to do a show with the X-Soljaz, and they want me to hook it up. Like, they were saying, like, I was part of the X-Soljaz, because they saw me with the X-Soljaz, keep walking at one of the parties that was at the hospital. So I told them I wasn't really part of the X-Soljaz clan, I was not part of it. But they said I was like trying to fake it out because I'm part of them, part of the X-Soljaz. They saw me doing that shit with them. So I said, nah, man, it ain't like that. But in the end, I said, I'm going to deliver the message to the X-Soljaz. When I went back to the hood in DK, I talked to X-Soljaz, I talked to Sharif, Raheem's brother, shit, done so. I told him what them chicks talks about. So he himself, he told me, he was like, yo, what you mean you ain't part of X-Soljaz, man? You're part of X-Soljaz, man. You're the manager now, man. So I'm like, oh, it's like that? He like, yeah, man, for real. Give them a call, man. Let them know what's popping. So all them chicks, I told them, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, I want to do a show. We'll do a show. We'll see how best we're going to work this shit out. So they were like, all right, it's cool. That show was done in 2002, February, as a matter of fact. But during that show, most of them X-Soljaz members were outside, couldn't get in because of the commotion outside of the club. It was sold out, it was jam-packed. So what happened, like, I was up there, and Pam, he gave me a CD. He gave me a CD, the X-Soljaz CD. I said, yo, take this to the DJ, man, and play that song, man, play the songs, man. So I said, yo, man, I can't do that. He's like, yo, man, you're our DJ now, man, you should do that. So I remember going over there. That was Swing's nightclub. It was Swing's nightclub. The club got locked up. So I went over to the DJ, gave the DJ the CD. Next thing you know, all them cats were on the stage, freestyle. So I took the mic and I freestyle too. See what was on my mind. That was the first time I remember me getting on a mic and talking. So at that point, everybody felt the shit that I did. I remember one of my cousins, he's in England right now, works for Nike. Nike came all the way up to me. I got all of them pictures. He was like, yo, I'm really happy to see my relative, my blood, doing something like this. He gave me one of his chains. I used to wear a D12 chain, a big chain, D12. But then, D12 was everywhere, Eminem and all that shit, Konate, because my name, Konate. So I always call myself Konate by the time. So that's how I started rapping. And I gave me a Kalkani chain. So I was like, yo, that's cool, man. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. So from that point, I